So, hang on a second. I need to. Oh, wrong button. Brute. I can't get it. Looks I only got 20 points, I think. I guess I can't. Right, whatever.
There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There must be a way to get him out of here. Excuse me.
If you're looking for a little light reading, this is not the place.
I'm looking for something a little different.
Can I help you?
Maybe.
The person in charge here, if I needed to talk to him, how would I go about doing it?
It's not easy. In general, Father Joesph doesn't leave the conservation area until he has finished his work. If he's restoring something, it can take a long time. He locks himself in with everything he needs, food and drink, and we don't see him again until he's done.
What happens if there's an emergency?
Look around you and ask yourself, what kind of emergency could there ever be in a museum or library?
So he doesn't come out.
That doesn't mean he can't be reached. He approves every request to borrow a book from the conservation area through a computer system.
So, if I request a book, he'll come and hand-deliver it to me?
No, it's automatic. He'll just approve the request. His work is very important. We do everything we can not to interrupt him. I'd rather you not disturb him.
Just curious.
I see.
I'll be going now.
I'll be going now.
Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
Inventory, consumables. I don't really have hunger, but I mean, I'll take it. Hang on a second. Actually, I'll just come with me. I only need a little bit.
Meet me there. Right away.
Plum pie. Delicious. Pumpkin pie. What's that?
Acids, thermite, liquid nitrogen. Nice collection.
I don't know what I took, but Technology. Will you just eat that? I don't know what that does.
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work. This is a thermostatic control panel. It controls the temperature, humidity, but it's locked. The glass-walled room appears to contain very old books. They're extremely fragile. There must be a connection.
Higher clearance required.
That must not be the right one.
Higher clearance. How can I get any higher than what I got now?
Great. I changed my clearance level. It's unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Temperature, humidity. That can't be good for the books.
What? Oh my god! No, 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 no!
Ah, thus Cain went to Abel.
Excuse me.
My conviction might not be as strong as it used to, but I can still sense your true nature. My stomach is in knots. I'm not wrong, am I?
And you aren't crying out for help.
Should I? We could just have a conversation. Quietly.
Why?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. To meet a kindred, face to face. Who knows? Maybe you'll also learn something from the exchange. I am Father Joesph Manneh.
Okay.
You can call me Galeb.
Galeb. Very well. That's a much better start to our conversation. Or an exchange of best practices. I consider myself an interpreter of the great book of your existence. And you are a fascinating subject.
Subject.
What exactly are you looking for?
You intrigue me. From a theological standpoint, you're an enigma.
That's almost certainly for the best.
I'm not so sure of that. Perhaps if we understood you better.
It's not that simple. We'll always incite fear in humans. The mere mention of us generates a reaction of disgust.
That could evolve. With time and patience.
Time is one thing we don't have. The Inquisition only stops when all is consumed and reduced to ashes.
Well, maybe we could find another remedy.
You might be exactly what I'm looking for here. We could work together, but you're siding with the barbarians. A scholar like you has no place here.
You're mistaken about us. Our common interest is to understand you.
Then you must be blind.
What makes you say that?
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta choose the right thing here.
Don't take me for a fool. I've seen what your colleagues do here. One dissects us like animals. The other is testing weapons. Your definition of understanding baffles me.
Indeed, my colleagues don't all share my point of view. Admit that we can't just stand by and do nothing. Vampires are a threat. Why should I help you?
Just think of all that we could do together. A mutually beneficial partnership would be ideal for a researcher such as yourself.
Indeed. An unprecedented alliance. The offer is tempting, I admit. You must understand my hesitation. If you were in my shoes, would you trust yourself? You're not a sheep. That's obvious. But that doesn't mean you'd help your enemies.
You made your decision when you chose not to call security. There's no reason to hesitate now.
You don't understand the predicament in which I find myself. It seems so simple when you say it. But if evil is among us, it will be difficult to defeat. Like the snake in the Garden of Eden.
So, I'll cut off its head.
You mean to kill Monsignor Stanford? You're mad. That's not the solution.
Intimidation.
Stanford is far from innocent. He defiles your beliefs.
It's true that we are often in disagreement.
Then it's time to take action.
You're right. I've been blinded for far too long. I don't know where Stanford is, but you can locate him. Chiara Favarone. In the clinic. She's the only person who has access to that on the main computer.
Very well, then.
But please, no unnecessary violence. Leave, now, before someone finds us together.
Not so fast. I'm counting on your discretion.
And I am counting on yours.
He won't betray me. And who knows? Maybe I'll run into him again.
That should work.
Okay.
Is that it?
GPS location. Super.
Welcome, Counselor Favarone.
I don't know how I did that, but
Very
okay.
well. Let's see what I have access to now. Wonderful. I can access the database. Stanford. Based on the GPS data, he's not far off. But
Hey, boys.
below me, there's something flashing here. What did I unlock? A draft by Chiara Favarone.
Senior,
Play.
I am very honored by your offer to take over from you, but I am afraid I must decline. Our strategy is flawed. I've already told you that, and I wouldn't want to do any dishonor to your legacy here. Chiara Favarone. End of dictation.
Interesting. But I'm here for Stanford. It's now or never.
Uh-oh. Oh. What? How'd they find me out?
Take him downstairs.
Oh, it's the one, huh?
Today is September 6th, 2019. This is confession number 6, conducted by
Oh my
Father
gosh.
Walter Stanford. I'm being assisted by Agents Hawthorne and Beck from SAD. The blank body was apprehended in our laboratory. I imagine you used one of your little magic tricks on the guards at the entrance to get inside. I don't recommend that you attempt that with me.
I must endure this.
Uh-oh.
Very well. Let's get down to the heart of the matter.
Resist.
Begin by identifying yourself.
He knows more than he's letting on. I must be careful. I won't say a word.
You disappoint me. I expected more maturity from an old leech like yourself.
Oh, no.
We know all about you. Galeb, Suleiman, Parasite. They're all just synonyms. Repeat after me, Suleiman. Confiteor Deo Omnipotenti. Repeat. Mea culpa. Mea maxima culpa. Bear your guilt until your imminent final death. Bear it, and may the Lord have mercy on you. But let's not waste our time on trivial matters. You're a businessman. After all, time is precious to you, even if you have all eternity at your disposition.
What do you want?
I ask the questions, you answer. Things will be clearer that way. What did you hope to accomplish by coming here?
Oh my god, he's gonna... fail.
Let me go.
I warned you. That won't work with me.
He should have submitted to my will.
You'll learn that I admire courage. But sometimes it comes with a price.
Oh my god.
Pray, if you still can. Dominate our
Oh my god.
Maybe you'll stop your foolishness now. Be that as it may, you managed to find us. How?
We have eyes everywhere.
Let me see something. Said all my stuff was taken. Oh my goodness.
Did you really think we wouldn't notice anything?
Impressive. Not to mention the fact that you managed to get in here. That's no small feat for a vampire alone. Were there any lost souls that helped you?
I hate to disappoint you, but I came of my own volition.
Alone?
I have resources in great abundance.
That's impossible.
Alright,
This
I don't
could
have
all
any
be
more.
so much more pleasant. It's my fault. I must not have made myself clear enough.
Goodness, man. Just break out. Oh no. Oh my god.
I take no pleasure in any of this.
Yes, you do.
You're going to need to be more reasonable now. Let's try something else now. A subject that's especially dear to me. I know there's a place where you believe you are in safety. Since you know where we are, don't you think it's only fair that you tell us where you are?
Man.
Fine. I'll tell you where we hide.
Wait.
Where? Let's finish this.
Washington Street.
What?
Really?
No.
I have a hard time believing you. Could it be because you smell to me of lies and manipulation? You leave me no choice. I'm going to have to purify you.
Oh, no.
I can't take it anymore.
No.
Oh, you wretched creature. How? Remove that before we continue.
Oh my god.
It seems we've caught another who's of greater interest than you.
Who?
See you soon, Galeb.
Oh shit. No. 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 Oh my god, no. Did he die? Oh my god. No, man, don't tell me he died. You didn't reveal anything to Stanford. You convinced Joesph to help you, discovered location, you killed counselor, you killed novice. Books that were highly valuable. Save the book. Man. Ah! Peanut. Alright, she's my last mission. Oh my god, it's raining. She's my last one. Threat identified at last. The time has come to strike back. Leysha goes to Richard's blood bar. She hopes to find him. She seeks answers about her identity, past, and daughter. Holy crap, it's pouring. Yeah, it's gonna flood out there. Sour strips. Hey, Max. Hey, puppy. I'd be happy and when inside where it's safe and warm. Not getting drenched. Like a lot of people leave their dogs outside. Cruel bastards. They need to be outside just with them. Right in the doghouse. I never know what to get, man, because I should hide objects from the eyes of onlookers. Oh, oh, my neck. I hope I chose right. Controlled hunt.
I get the feeling I've been here before.
Sorry, we're closed. Well, Leysha, I'm so sorry. I didn't recognize you.
I have to see Richard.
It's kind of a bad time. There's a code red and...
I know.
Still in the basement. I need you to take care of it when you're finished here. No problem. And if you see...
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway!
Beryl, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
I came to get Richard. Do you know where I can find him?
Probably in the basement packing up, like everyone else. But I guess with your little memory issues, you wouldn't remember where it is.
Don't provoke me. Now's not the time. I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right, especially not me. If you see Wyatt, tell him to come downstairs to help me. It's an urgent request.
Wyatt?
Yes, a thin blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff. There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. I just got the suppliers and the VIP files left to do.
All right. I'm gonna need a badge for the basement, too.
I don't have one, sorry.
I don't want to stick around here.
Sorry, but the SI might show up at any second. I wouldn't hang around here if I were you.
They could get here at any time.
We're not open for customers. We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe. Is there someone named Wyatt here?
Yeah, but he's transferring the kind right now. He shouldn't be long.
All right. I'm looking for Richard. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
Do you have a minute?
Just one.
I'm looking for Wyatt.
What has that degenerate weakling done now? He's gone and gotten us in trouble again, has he?
I don't know. Beryl's looking for him.
He was here 5 minutes ago. He's been running back and forth to get the kind to safety.
Do you know where I can find Richard?
Dr. Dunham? I've got no idea. He told us the SI was on its way, and gave us orders to clean up as much as we could. I was too shaken up to see where he went. Sorry.
Okay. What were you supposed to do?
Destroy everything that would give the SI information about us. That's all.
Of course.
But we don't even know where to start.
What are you working on now?
Vessels that were stimulated by Dr. Dunham. I'm holding on to them until we solve an issue with the kind.
You change their emotional state?
We give them Trajax injections to trigger emotions that make them taste better.
Now I remember. That's thanks to Richard's work.
Yeah, our specialty vintages have become quite popular, so we can't up and lose them.
I believe you.
Actually, since we don't have a lot of time left, you should go see our manager at the back. She must need help.
Okay. I'll go see.
What's that?
What are they gonna do with us?
Yes?
Are you in charge of the vessels?
Yes
What?
and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leysha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more trips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave, Beryl wants to see you.
What? No way.
No way.
Go see Beryl. Right now.
I can't.
I said, go see Beryl.
I've got orders. I can't. I've got orders. He gave me an order.
Who did?
The doctor. Dunham gave me an order. I have to get the kind to safety.
You saw Richard? Do you know where I can find him?
In his office, downstairs. He might have left. Orders. I've already got orders.
Shit. I won't get anything else out of him. Richard already forced his mind.
I tried.
We can't stay here.
Hey.
You can't catch me.
What?
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham if...
No way. We'll figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast.
To relax
but
the
we
vessels.
can't let them get their hands on such a priceless vessel.
Do you think this business about the SI is true?
Music.
Are they really
To
coming here?
relax the vessels.
All right. Go to the front. When Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
Roger that.
Music. To relax the vessels.
You're just gonna keep saying the same thing? Okay, hang on a second. What is that? Manager office. Staff only. This is open. Oh.
Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood.
Oh.
Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood.
I just came from that way. Okay, so hang on, let me go.
They could get here at any time.
Are you okay, sweetie?
I can't find him. I was sure he was here.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Teddy. He was here. I know it.
He must be playing hide and seek.
You think so?
Yeah. All teddy bears do that. But what he doesn't know is that your mom is really good at that game.
Oh, will you help me?
Of course, Sugar Fangs.
I'm gonna wait for you here. I'm a little tired.
That's fine, honey.
Okay, so hang on a second. I want to. Let's go down this way. What is it? Medical room, staff only.
The door's stuck.
Okay, not going that way. Why'd the music change? Manager office.
What could she be doing there? Better not leave this vessel behind us.
Emergency treatment handbook. Event donor. Severe tragics.
A pneumatic tube system that connects with the basement, it looks like. Richard's grand idea. Injecting substances to stimulate the vessel's humors.
Death, coma. Selenium, potassium. Permanent. Okay, and the last one. Rats. Come here, rat. Scrumptious. Go down.
I've been here before. I'm sure of it.
Take them all. Thin blood, Boston.
But Richard says that madness isn't an illness. But Richard says that madness isn't an illness.
Now, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with that? Inspect. Oh! Wow! Batteries. was forced to embrace her to save her. I'm having trouble hiding her.
Alright, it's a total mess.
Suspicious.
Yet, that name. Why does that remind me of something?
Hey, Bobby. Human James. Look, I'm not reading all that. You want to read it? You can pause it, read it. I'm not reading it. I'm gonna spend the whole damn time reading.
Richard must not be far.
Oh, it's another one of those, huh? Tape 7. Okay, hang on a second.
October 28, 2001. Patients 211 and 216 exhibited the first signs of intense resonance increase. Both sanguines went from low resonance to a level never before achieved. What a flavor. I must admit that even I find it hard to resist. Unfortunately, patient 211 suffered the consequences. I will continue exploring further in this direction. I feel that I am getting closer to the goal. January 27th, 2002, 2240. I thought I was close to a major breakthrough last month, with the promising results from the new types of XXX chemical doses. Unfortunately, it seems I got ahead of myself. It appears that the dose of amphetamines that I gave them was too high. There must have been an error in my calculations. Patients H216, H217, H222, H225, and H226 were lost in the experiment. I must ask Wyatt to find new test subjects. All of this time spent preparing them, wasted. June 17, 2008. Beryl and I are going to create a blood bar of a much higher quality than I thought. I will once again be able to focus on my research and oversee the work of the members of the Chantry. Beryl and his mad ideas. Ultimately, the prince was right. The solution for hunger is in my research. If we manage to stabilize these effects in more inconspicuous containers, we will become invisible to the rest of the world.
That's all? 7, 28, 12, yeah. Okay.
What could Richard be hiding? A second layer of security.
Oh man, I have no idea. Alright. Hang on, I didn't get this far.